And hello everyone. Welcome to another Let's Play. This is Myrokos. And today we are doing another seasonal event. It's time for the Make It Rain event for this year. So, if you, I guess we'll start by talking to the ebullient citizen. If you like what you see at any point, please remember to like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. Give me a follow on Twitch. Hit the notification bells. It's a small thing from each of you, but it helps the channels out tremendously. Thank you in advance. With that said, let's get on with it. Royal rumblings. The ebullient citizen can barely contain his enthusiasm for the gold saucer festivities. This quest is available for a limited time. We get a King Elmo III card and an overreact emote. I wonder how this ties in. I wonder, because the last few quests they've done this thing where, okay, we'll get the rewards quickly but then have to use them. I wonder if that's what they're doing this time or if they're going to have to change that. Hold on. I'm sorry for that brief interlude. Autumn decided to get my attention and wanted to lead me away. Okay, so let's... so we got some XP. And yeah, I need to repair my gear. Oh, what the hell, let's go and... White Mage, whatever. Okay, so... Hey, stranger, did you hear of the sensational gold saucer festivities currently underway? All who participate are entitled to a handsome MGP bonus, not to mention discounts on a bevy of prizes. A simply unmissable opportunity, I'm sure you'll agree. What's more, I gather they're hosting special triple triad classes for younglings, all taught by the Cardinal of Cards himself, King Elmo III. Isn't he the NPC that's at the back of the hall? I think I beat him once. Which reminds me, a rather peculiar rumor concerning the king has been circulating recently. My friend Ali works at the saucer, and by his telling, it's causing much consternation amongst the staff. Judging by your indomitable gaze and well-worn garb, I'd wager you're an adventurer. If any of this has whet your appetite for intrigue, I suggest you journey to Card Square and speak with Ali directly. Look at me blabbering on. I'd best be off, for I shan't rest until every old don in this fine city is privy to the gold saucer festivities. And I know you want lots of attention, Autumn. So I'm petting you while... Hello, Ali. Been a while. Well, I never. If it isn't Master Tia. It's a pleasure to see you again. Which of our myriad games and entertainments will you be dabbling in today? You came all this way to discuss the rumor with me. I'm touched that you'd take an interest in what must seem a trifling matter, but if you're willing, I'd be ever so grateful for your assistance. Forgive the intrusion. I thought it best that I myself inform you of the details. I am King Elmer, and while it's not technically royal blood coursing through these veins, my reign over Card Square is absolute. Of all our triple triad playing staff, I am without question the strongest. Alas, an unsavory rumor threatens to topple my metaphorical crown. There are mutterings that the king is no more skilled than a fresh-faced novice. Okay. I am the final hurdle before fledgling players go on to challenge the realm's best triple triad tacticians. Overcoming my curated strategies is paramount to their future standing. And yet my prowess is called into question? Inconceivable. This ordeal has proven rather stressful for King Elmer III. As I'm sure you can appreciate, even the most level-headed among us can unravel during times of crisis. It's worth noting that our records don't indicate any crushing defeats of the like to blemish his reputation. As far as the Gold Saucer is concerned, King Elmer III continues to fulfill his duties with the utmost skill and professionalism. Painstakingly have I honed my skills, analyzed countless techniques, all that I might provide our guests with thrilling experiences. If this rumor isn't contained, the very meaning of challenging me would be lost. These murmurings affect not just the king himself, but the entirety of Card Square, and all who would test their mettle within its gilded confines. We must act swiftly to ensure they spread no further. Before you arrived, we established that none of our colleagues are the origin of the rumor, but the task remains to find those responsible. Can we count on your aid? Of course. Thank you, adventurer. Your assistance is most appreciated. As much as I'd like to help between my regular duties and teaching the younglings, I simply don't have the time. Please do accept my apologies. Accepted. I propose we split up and question some of the patrons. I shall begin my inquiries in Round Square, which leaves Wonder Square in your capable hands. Let us reconvene in the Aetheryte Plaza shortly. Oh no, wait, there's one up here. But of course, one of them is down. The notion that the king is anything but a consummate master of triple triad is preposterous. I heard he was around here somewhere, though. Where could he have gotten to? That rumor is utter drivel. King Elmer III is a force to be reckoned with. At the card tables, strange that he should be wandering around here in the first place. I don't see him. The rumor must have been, passed me by, but I just spotted King Elmo III striding off toward Event Square to catch a glimpse of him roaming the saucer. Why, it's a gift from the spinner herself. The king was headed towards Event Square. Perhaps he's off to teach some darling little young ones about the wonders of Triple Triad. And you never know. Though it's weird that he would abandon his post, because he's always been in Card Square. Pondering Patron. If you're after the king, I just spotted him in the square losing around a Triple Triad. He got absolutely trounced. Must be something going on. I reckon he lost on purpose, mind. All this rumor business must be in aid of an event or something. It's not like the Gold Saucer to put it all up as a ruse. Though, like, they would have told us by now if it was a ruse. Ah, adventurer, how fares your investigation? Your findings mirror my own. For a blessing, it seems few patrons actually believe the rumor. Although the sightings of a king wandering around outside Card Square are a cause for concern, as far as I'm aware, King Elmo III hasn't left his table. You aside from the time that he walked up to us, but even then he was still in Card Square. A second king walks among us. We have an imposter on our hands. I am of the very same mind. The motives are unclear, but if they are indeed the source of the rumor, it behooves us to act. Let us make for Event Square and seek out the false king. And they're up on the upper level. Oh, there's a way. I have yet to spy the pretender, though I remain convinced they are here in the square. Pray lend your keen eyes to the search. Oh dear, we have to spot the person. King Elmo III, what are the chances? We must duel. But of course, prepare yourself for a royal thrashing. Huzzah, I beat the king. 'Tis true what they say, you're as weak as they come. Bested by one of my subjects? Oh, the shame. Adventurer, have you sighted the pretender? Yep, right over there. There he is, our false king. Let us approach. Say, do you find folks partake of the delights of Triple Triad? If you're in the mood for a round or two, King Elmo III shall be glad to oblige. This isn't even him, it's a very different face. You're no king, usurper. I dare say we found the source of the rumor. For a king of crimes, you seem awfully devoid of talent. I'm actually curious about that third one. No need to be scathing. I'm doing my very best, I'll have you know. Wait, you're a gold saucer attendant. Curses, you're here to detain me, aren't you? No, I won't let you. I'm not ready to give up my crown. Wait, you charlatan. Oh dear. Hmm? Did you drop a card? You recover a King Elmer III card, safe and secure with any protective case. You would better present your findings to Ollie. Okay. Please accept my apologies for dashing off like that. I'm afraid my efforts were in vain. I soon lost sight of him. Oh, did you find something? Yep. The King Elmer III card stored within a transparent case. This triple triad card is emblazoned with an illustration of the card square's most seasoned contender. The King Elmer III card. These were commissioned as an exclusive gift for his most ardent fans. For Triple Triad enthusiasts, King Elmer III's unwavering dedication to the game inspires respect and devotion in equal measure. I'd be willing to bet our imposter is one such fan. With that in mind, I'd like to see the card returned to him. Though I fear he'll simply flee should we approach him directly. We'll need to devise a plan. Well, Mummy! Oh dear. A crying child. Now then, don't fret. We'll make an announcement and your mother will soon come and get you. Really? You promise? Absolutely. How about we head somewhere easier to find? Okay. Let's summon him with an announcement. We could use that card of his as bait to lure him out. Of course, I'll announce that we found a lost card. If he's half the King Elmer III fan I expect he is, he'll soon come to collect it. I shall make the arrangements right away. In the meantime, I'd ask that you wait by the main counter for the imposter to appear. So we are not using the emote, but we've already seen it used. The King Elmer III Triple Triad card was recovered in Event Square. We kindly ask the rightful owner to present themselves at the main counter. Praise Naia, I feared I'd lost you for good. Hmm? King Elmer III? I thought I might offer Ollie my assistance during my break. Little did I know I'd be chasing down an imposter. I can only presume this is him. Yep. You there, having a novice masquerade as the king is a grave threat to the order of Triple Triad. If word spreads that I am a feeble opponent, what thrill is there to be had in challenging me? Forgive me, that was never my intention. Why commit to such a guise in the first place? Look, I love Triple Triad, but I'm hopeless when it comes to playing. I thought that mimicking you would somehow make me stronger, give me a taste of victory. Then one day someone mistook me for the real king. I got carried away and started pretending I was you. Obviously, that's no way to improve my game, but... Forget my kingly comportment, its methods and tactics you must imitate. Only after rigorous analysis of your foe's stratagems will you grow stronger. When I began my journey, I struggled immensely, but by studying my opponents, learning and leveraging their skills, I gradually improved and thus developed my own identity as a player. Of course, it didn't come easy. Some opponents were difficult to mimic, and only after countless defeats did I carve a path to the throne. In a sense, the king is a composite of all those players I bested along the way. From your telling, the concept of imitation is clearly an intrinsic part of the game. Indeed, to succeed in the world of Triple Triad, you must seek out worthy opponents, commit their tactics to memory, and build up your repertoire. I look forward to the day you face me, not as some pale imitation, but as a fully fledged player with your very own identity. Just you wait. One day, I'll be ready to challenge the real King Elmer. Oh, and sorry again for the trouble I've caused. As it seems the rumor has caused little damage, I'm inclined towards lenience. I hope that strikes you as agreeable, adventurer. Right, I believe that's case closed. I'm glad we were able to resolve this before any lasting harm was done. You have my gratitude. I'd better get back to Card Square. Do drop by sometime. I'm relieved we were able to nip this in the bud. By way of thanks, please accept this King Elmer III card. It's one of the very first we had printed from those reserved by King Elmer III himself, a rarity among rarities, if you will. Anyhow, with the festivities still in full swing, I do hope you stay to unwind. After all this talk of triple trade, I imagine you're itching to put your acquisition to the test and card square. You've learned the emote overreact. Okay. And with that, let us go into the card list. Let's see. 7794. North, south, west, east, of course. Let me just see as well, card. Okay, yeah, that did change that. But, that's that. For this event, well, this quest line at least, the event itself is still going on for the MGP bonuses. If you liked what you saw at any point, please like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. Give me a follow on Twitch. Hit the notification bells. And I will see you anon, friends.